Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Blood Bowl 2. This is DisturbingPuppet. We'll be continuing with our Norse campaign. Well, my Norse team playing in a league, to be more accurate, or accurate at all. Erik's Gougers. We've got the Lizard Men next. I did actually have some extra money last time, so what I decided to do was pick up another Berserker. So I just grabbed Floki here as our new Berserker. I was tempted to grab one of the Ulf Werner, but they don't have block, and they've got frenzy. They do have an increased strength, so strength of 4, which is nice. But frenzy makes me nervous. Very, very nervous. So I've decided we'll hold off now. Maybe later we'll pick some up. They are kind of expensive, and I also didn't want to mess with my team rating too much. So I do have a higher rating than the Lizardmen. It was 1070 before I picked up the another Berserker. Hopefully it's not enough that he's going to get a star player, because that kind of makes things a hassle. Alright, let's go for the Lizardmen. I'm good to go. He's got Helmet. Who's Helmet? Can I see who Helmet is? Do I have time? Probably not. I should have checked the opponent's roster as well to look for guys with skills. I usually do that, but I forgot. That could be pretty important, actually, especially once guys get leveling up. At this point, it's only the third game. Not too many guys will have leveled up. So hopefully we're not going to run anything too crazy. I'll do kind of a similar tactic to what I did with the Ogres, which is the Skinks are the ball holders and the ball carriers. Oh, you got the Chainsaw Goblin. That's who it is. Helmet doesn't seem like an appropriate name for a Chainsaw Goblin. So what we want to do is kill the Skinks. With no Skinks, you really can't handle the ball. Chainsaw! Yeah, a little worried about the Saurus, but hopefully we can hold them off. They are pretty fast and can do pretty good damage. They've got increased strength. But, yeah, if I can kill off all the Skinks, you won't have anybody to carry the ball or pick up the ball. They do have Stunty, so they will take more damage. I'll definitely probably try to do some fouling like I did against the Goblins in the Ogre team last time. Alright, so he's going to get the ball first. I would have actually preferred to get the ball first myself, just so I could get some hits in beforehand. We'll keep you on the front line. That's fine. Let's put some linemen, preferably with no star player points, on the front line. Just because you're probably going to get beat up. My runners do have Dauntless, which is kind of an odd thing for runners, but sure. Let's put a Berserker on each side. My Berserker that leveled up here I just added Tackle to. So the Skinks might try to slip around the side, so we'll try to sort of position in a way where we can cover the tackle zones all the way around. What else do we want to do? Where's my thrower? I know you're out here somewhere. I'm always in a weird spot. Let's put you guys sort of out here. I did have one runner level up, and he did roll doubles, so I ended up going for Nerves of Steel, so that enemy tackle zones don't affect his catches, but also don't affect his chance to intercept the ball or anything like that as well. So we'll try to use him maybe to intercept, depending on who we're playing against, but I figured since we had the chance this time to grab it, we might as well. It's not something I can pick unless I do roll doubles. Normally I'd probably want catch or safe hands or something like that. Probably catch. There's only 4 Skinks on the field, and you've got 2 extra. Okay. You don't have anything special. You don't have anything special. You have, what is that, sidestep? Okay. Let's see what he does. I will just kick it here. It probably will deviate. I just don't want the ball to end up off the field. Hey, we got another reroll. It's a touchback. Means he can just give it to somebody. And that's not what I like to see. I'd like to at least have him try to make some rolls to pick up the ball and stuff. Probably going to take some hits here. The chainsaw is not going to make me happy either, most likely. Hopefully he fails and just kills himself. It's going to be kind of hard to get in there. Hey, block saves me. Why it's still showing that matchup there. Ow. Okay, that could have been a whole lot worse. Right, so... got a strength of 2. I have to be careful because of this Saurus's position. I could probably hit the skink with the ball with my Berserker. But if I don't take him down the first hit, he'll move, then he'll get an assist from the Saurus. So I really have to hope I take him down with that first hit. What else do we want to do here? I do have a strength advantage, having 5 strength there. Yeah, let's throw you into a bad spot. Maybe go for a block there on the skink, if we can do everything else first. Keep my thrower deep. I might shift over here to have an advantageous block. But I think I'm just going to go for it here and hit the ball carrier. Well, actually I can't. I've got to dodge to get through there, don't I? Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, fine. We'll just hit the guy in front. I was thinking I had an extra square of space there, but I don't. Oh, that works. No injury, that's too bad. Let's see. Let's just sort of position here to sort of get in the way with tackle zones. Yeah, let's just get an assist here. Alright, this is probably a little bit more guaranteed. There we go. Put him there, we'll follow up. Put him on the edge of the field here a little bit. Alright, since he's stunned, I would leave somebody there, but I don't need to now quite so much. Let's move over just in case we need it. For next turn. We're not super fast, so I have to kind of keep that in mind. And let's have my Yeti just hopefully destroy the skink. That's not great. I do have Frenzy. Just push him. Hit him again. And we'll just get another push. Because he does have dodge. Let's 3 there, and... yeah. Kind of has a big gap now in my front line, unfortunately. Could try to foul the Saurus, but they do have good armor, so it's not likely to succeed. Probably better off trying to foul the skinks, and preferably not with my thrower as well. Alright, I think we're going to have to call that good. I could potentially dodge this guy out of that position. But I wouldn't mind necessarily holding up the Sauruses, because they do move pretty quickly. I could also dodge him out and then shift over and hang up this one. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Fail a lot of my dodges. I do have a free reroll. Let's go ahead and try it. And we'll just try to hang up the other Saurus here a little bit. Closer to the ball. If I can take out the skinks, I can kind of ignore the Sauruses a little bit, but here comes some pain. Oh, nice! Nice roll for me. And that's a pretty good roll for me as well. Just a push. The skinks are ganging up on my Yeti. I don't think that's a very good idea. What the crazy goblin is doing there. That wasn't bad. I thought he'd push him in front of the other Saurus and they could just wail on him again. Nope, let's cover my Yeti. Okay. Hey, we stay on our feet. The ball is moving. Alright, well, that's not ideal, but it's not terrible. You could just stand up, that's fine. I think we'll just have my Berserker here with Tackle just hammer the ball carrier. That seems like the most appropriate thing I should do. Let's just do that first. Where do I want you? Here's fine. Don't necessarily want to move you too far, depending where the ball goes. Okay. I think I'm going to throw a block on the Chainsaw Goblin here. I could try to pick it up with my runner as well. But I might need him for an assist out here. If I can get my thrower to pick it up, we can actually move it out and hand it off to my runner there, if I can make it. Or we can throw. What else do I want to do first that's safe? So I do have a good block there. Now let's go ahead and do this so that we do have a setup with okay positioning. I do want to get him out of there, and we'll do that by blocking. Alright, let's do the blocks first, I think. Both have block. That doesn't matter. Just need to get off the edge of the field there, if at all possible. Let's go for the Chainsaw Goblin here, too. We might hurt him if we knock him down. Just stun. He can hurt himself because of the chainsaw falling down. Alright, time for some ball carrying. Some ball handling. Or ball fondling, or whatever you prefer. Ball fondlers. Alright, let's try for a pass. I do have pass, I swear. Should have been okay. 50% chance with a reroll. Wouldn't think would be that hard. Actually, I wouldn't have thought it would have been 50%. Hey, Fail's going for it. Fail again. Or Fail picking up the ball. That's fine too. Hey! I love when turnovers happen like this. I'm kind of doing something to go for the ball and crazy stuff happens. It entertains me. So really he didn't get to do much of anything because we got a turnover as well. So let's blitz with you. Go hit that skink again. Down you go. Let's put you there. I haven't done much to the skinks, just stunning them so far. Is there anything I want to do before going for the ball? He does have enough guys on my Yeti that it's not a great idea for me to throw a block there, but we can do something about that. Maybe, anyway. Alright, pick up the ball, please. I do have pass, right? I've got pass. It sure doesn't seem like it. So instead of handing off the ball like a sane person, I'm going to try to pass again, because I get a star player point if I successfully pass. Alright, there we go. That's what's supposed to happen. There are some skinks down the field, and the Sarses are pretty tough, actually. I could even hang out with the Yeti here somewhere, or we could just run as far as we can. The skinks will definitely catch me, Saurus maybe. Yeah, let's just head for somewhat safety of the open field, which isn't really safe at all. I thought that said Taylor the Swift for a second there, and was like, wait, I didn't name my character that. I do have a guy with Dauntless here, but we don't need it. Let's just have the Berserker hit. Let that block, does nothing. Alright, now let's have him go for it. And we'll take him down. Good job. How far can you get? Let's try to hang up some guys here. Counter some assists for my Yeti, so we can hammer somebody. I think we'll go for a skink. Yeah, let's just go for this poor guy. Ah, stupid wild animal. I've got Loner as well, so chances of having that work, not very good. I've had really bad luck with the Yeti with the wild animal rolls. Have not been doing that well for me. What else can I do? I've been kind of hanging up some of the Sauruses, but that's about it. I wouldn't mind fouling the Chainsaw Goblin either. I might just leave these guys here to hang up these three Sauruses. I can't remember if I still have a tackle zone or not when I fail this roll with the Yeti. I might. So I might still be hanging them up. It might just be the bonehead that they lose it. I can't remember now. Let's find out. Yeah, I still have a tackle zone. Okay. Yeah, push me towards the end zone. You did! But you pushed me the other way. There we go, there's a fail. Must be out of rerolls. Oh, he's got dodge, so yeah, he failed both rolls in the dodge. So no more rerolls for you. Okay, Can I get somebody else down there to help out my ball carrier? Probably. What else can I do? So I could just throw a block here with my ball carrier. Kind of hang out in the general vicinity, try to get some more people down there to cover him. You're just straight up free, so let's see where we can get you. Not that far. Just try to move around the edge. So I do have a decent block here I could go for, although he does have block and I don't. Oh no, he doesn't actually, just the other guy has. That guy's got block. You guys don't yet. It's still early in the season, so a lot of people don't have their skills built up yet. So I could even go for trying to get a hit here. If I just get a push, I can throw him off the field. It's a one-die roll, though. That's pretty dangerous. Alright. I do have block. Let's just hit this guy. Keep hoping we're going to get some damage because of their stunty ability, but just not happening. Alright, let's try for a hit here. We'll free up a guy if we get it. We'll just get a push. Keep the assist just in case. There we go. Alright, what can I do with you? There are skinks on the field that we could try to foul. You are just a regular lineman. Let's move to this side. We'll just cover him, I think. Can't get far enough down. If I could get him here for an assist on a foul, I probably would. A one-person foul... Only 42% chance. That's not quite good enough. I don't think he can assist because he's in a tackle zone. It's the same, yeah. Yeah, let's just move down and sort of get in the way. Protect my ball carrier a little bit more. We'll leave these other guys here to kind of keep them occupied, although him, I think we can dodge away from there. I don't want to get chainsawed if I can avoid it. Hey, we made it. Just not sure where I want to put him necessarily. So we'll go up here. And I do have Dauntless, so let's see if we can get a hit in here. Hey, we got it. Yeah, I guess we'll follow. Not bad. Working our way down the field one punch at a time. And I think everyone else will leave just because they're hanging everybody up. Time's pretty much up anyway. Skinks are so fast. He's actually throwing a block with a no advantage, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, push me towards the end zone. The AI does that quite often, actually. It's kind of dangerous. Ah! Well, that sucks. But we're just KO'd. Going down. Wasn't even looking. Another stun, wow. At least they're still on the field. Alright, so we'll probably hit the skink here. Can you make it? I kind of have to go for it if I want to get a blitz with him. So I'll probably just tie up somebody instead. I can blitz with my thrower or something. If I need to. Alright, let's go for the blocks near the ball first. Let's give this a shot. It's got sidestep, so yeah, we'll just use block. I really want an injury. What's with you? I'm going to try to push him towards the sidelines, and if we have to, I'll just knock him out. I can't believe we haven't got an injury yet. Do I want to score this turn is the other question. Let's try this one. Just push him away from the wall. Probably should have tried to position him towards the side, but I figured moving him further away would be a little better. I do have a block here on the Saurus. You don't have blocks, so that's not too crazy of an idea. I just gotta push, though. It's kind of bad. I'm gonna get a wild animal again. What's going on? Yeah, the Sauruses are far enough away that all I really have to deal with are skinks, so I think I can just kind of hang out and stall for now. I want to beat up the skinks a little bit more before I score. So I'm going to hold off now. I'll just leave everybody else there, tying up the Sauruses. We'll try another round of hits on those skinks. Maybe we'll get some fouls in, because they are kind of isolated. I'd like to injure at least one or two of them before I give up my drive. Swarming my Yeti. I think he just chainsaw the Yeti. He might end up making me score here. You don't have to push me in. You are going to push me in, okay. And we pose way too much. There's just way too much posing for the Norse. Well, he helped me in. Okay. You didn't have to. I don't know why the AI would make that decision. I guess unless it wants the drive to be over. Okay, he's going to come back. No skinks are hurt or even knocked out. I forgot all about that. Yes, he's got an illegal weapon. probably keep the same formation because I am being defensive again. That's fine. Bjorn, let's replace you with somebody who's already got some star player points. Just do that for trying to get people to get increases in their level. Call it good. That's an odd setup. Got a Saurus deep, too, huh? Alright, let's try a little bit deeper kick. Another reroll, nice. Yeah, Saurus hopefully will never end up with the ball. If they do, it's kind of difficult to get away from them. Not insanely difficult, depending on your team you're playing. Big, nice clump of skinks here we could try to go for. Just going to try to wrap around my line and just hammer everybody in front. Yeah, Sauruses have really good movement. For strong guys, they really can move. Ouch time. Okay, we're right. That's a lot of dice. Hey, block saves me. Just gonna push. Having block really is really helpful. Really, really. I wish my Yeti had block. Okay, pulling them back. That's more of an issue. He's only got one more turn after this, so it's not too likely he could score. Pretty unlikely I can take the ball away and score, though, also. So I will be focusing on hurting stuff. So I do have a block there. I can blitz and hit him. And let's just do that. Hammer the guy on the edge. We've got tackle. No injury. So disappointing. Alright, can you get an injury on this guy? Take him down. Let's stay put. That's a KO at least. It's like, they do have Stunty, right? Got Stunty, don't you? Yeah. So it should be an extra +1 to any of their damage or injury rolls. I can throw a hit on the Saurus with my Yeti if we can actually pass our wild animal roll. We could try to maybe lap around and get a couple guys to foul the skink there. Probably have my lineman do that. I don't get an assist here because I'm adjacent to a teammate. But having two... What does that get me? 58? Yeah, I'll go for 58%. We stunned him again. He's double stunned. Actually, it'd be nice if that was the thing. What else do we want to do? Got my Yeti. What do I want to do with you guys? Let's just tie up the Saurus here and hope we don't get too trashed. We can stay here covering the edge, that's fine. Let's see what happens with the Yeti, and then we'll decide what to do with the other players here. Let's go for you. Fail the roll, of course. Is it a 1 in 6? Because it's happening a lot. On a roll of 1 to 3, you don't move, but you add 2 if you're doing a block or blitz. So it should only be on a 1 if I'm blocking or blitzing. But it's happening a lot. I pretty much only block or blitz with him, but it's happening an awful lot. Let's throw you in there as a sacrifice to the Saurus. And we'll just hang back here for now. It's his last turn of the half. No way he can score. And I'll have a little bit of a chance to get some more hits in, maybe some more fouling. I was pretty successful in the last one against the Nobblers on the Ogre team, hitting them and doing some damage, but the Skinks are just not getting through. I thought he'd move him around the ball carrier as well. That hurts. Hopefully you're not going to get injured. My armor is actually pretty weak, so I'm risking quite a bit by being next to people. Kind of relying on block to save me. Block and dumb luck. I'm just happy if we don't get injured. I always forget about jump up on my berserkers. Just leave you there. Doesn't really matter, he's not going to get a chance to do anything on his turn. So I could get in and get a hit here on the Skink, but if I just get a push, then I'll have an assist. So the first die roll I'll have 2 dice, the next one I'll only have 1. So let's look for something safer to do first. I don't know if a foul is safer. Because of the Skink being in the way, it's kind of hard for me to get 3 guys to get a foul on him unless I want to have the runner do the foul. I could shift the other 2 down, have the runner move up to here, and then do the foul. But the risk of having him kicked out of the game is a little high. Alright, let's just go for the hit out here. Alright, take him down. That's still nothing. Not even a KO. Alright, let's go for hitting the Saurus. There we go. Now I can get another guy around. You can get 3 people to foul that Skink there. Yeah, let's just end it with a foul here, I think. Ah, just a stun. That's disappointing. I've already blitzed. I've got nothing else I can do. I can't foul again. Well, I could try to get a block here, maybe. I do have an even chance. I guess I might as well. I've got rerolls. I could even get an assist. Could get up there. Let's run around. What do you know? Stay put. Not that it matters. Just in the habit, trying to double cover the guy in the front if they're stronger. Anything else? I could throw a block here. Guess we might as well. Hitting the Sauruses probably isn't going to do anything, but we got to roll dice to see. And nothing else I can do. Alright, we'll call it good. We're going to get the ball in the next half. We've already got 1 point. I like to get some injuries, not just because it makes me happy, but it also gives me star player points. Well, gets him back. Alright, we're actually going to receive the ball. So this is his setup. Well, I definitely want you deep. I don't know why I would put you there. Let's swap these out. Put my runners out on the sides. So nobody on the edge, so we might as well go right up on the line. Just to get a little further up if we need it. Actually, there. Just checking who I have on the sidelines. I'd like to get everybody in on the game so that they all have a chance to get the MVP at least. Just throw a bunch of people on the line because he's giving me space here to move in. So just my thrower back to handle the ball. Nice weather. Alright, who do I want to give it to? That's the problem. Probably just give it to a runner. You're super close to leveling up, and you already have, but you've only got 1. Him. What? What? Alright, run out of time. I gave it to the worst person possible. Why would it give it to a random player? I don't understand the timers anyway. Personally, I think it's kind of irritating. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, now I have to do something really risky to free up the ball, which is not what I wanted to do. So I guess we'll do that first. Let's try to get a hit here. He does have block, and I don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. I might just move him over and hand the ball off to somebody. Can do the same out here, I think. Targeting the skinks still, even though the sauruses are a bit of a problem. Let's just throw you in there on that skink. You can tie up the saurus, hopefully. You can try to tie up that saurus. In case things go wrong, let's move up here. I'm going to try to hand off the ball to the runner there. Let's go from here. Please hand off the ball. Alright. I could just stay put, actually. That's not a terrible idea. The sauruses are pretty fast, though, so if he takes this guy down, the other saurus might be able to get in and get a hit on me. Let's bring him back just in case. I often like to threaten on both sides with runners potentially, because it might draw some people over to cover him. But I think I need the assistance here in case he can get a saurus free to hit my ball carrier. We're just kind of setting things up for next time. We're not really getting ourselves in great positioning. I think I'll just leave him there. I could try to draw him out and move over. If we can make the dodge roll. I don't want to waste the reroll yet, so we'll just stay put. Deal with the hand we were dealt. Well, it's really because I waited too long to make a decision. Swarm my berserker. Probably block him too. Nope, saurus will just destroy him. Hey, we only got a push, nice. That was really lucky. That's a lot of cold-blooded stuff between me and the end zone. Well, now we're going down. Cold-blooded stuff. I'm so descriptive and eloquent. Well, I'm glad I didn't run down any further. I probably just would have been completely destroyed. There we go, it was a nice fail. Would have rather that happened earlier. But I should be grateful for what I got. Alright. You are kind of screwed. I'm not even sure I want to stand you up in that. That's kind of a giant mess. Alright, let's cover him instead. I think about covering the down guy. We're going to try to shift over to the right, I think. At least run through the seam here, maybe, although that is a bit risky. So let's go ahead and stand you up. Just going to stay there and take some punishment. Let's try to just get a hit on the edge. See if we get lucky in a hit. Let's push my own guy, actually. And you can go there. Yeah, follow up. Still have to make a dodge roll around somebody here, but we could try to hit him and hopefully take him out with my Yeti. Most likely I'm going to fail the roll or just push him. Hey, he goes down. Nice. Let's go there. Follow. Stun is helpful. Now we've got a seam where we can run. No, we're not going to go for it. Did it just have me go for it multiple times, going back and forth? That's not what I intended. I'm super lucky that actually succeeded. I just meant to end there, where the movement stopped. And not go for it at all. Not go for it a bunch of times. You crazy, crazy Norse. Alright. We can get a good hit here. We could try to tie up some more people, or we could kind of move around. We could cover the skink here as well. That's probably a better idea. Just in case. I'm sure some of these Sauruses are going to make it through because they'll hammer the guys in front. I don't really want to throw my thrower in there. So let's just put you somewhere adjacent. Kind of help block access to the ball carrier. Let's try to take this guy down. Nice punch to the snout. Well, I could even go foul the skink. It's not a very good chance. Or we could try a one-die block on the Saurus out here on the side. Probably dealing with the Saurus is a little bit better of an idea. Do you have a reroll? I've got block and he doesn't, so it's not crazy. Right? Hey! Yeah, not crazy. Stun too, that's good. So we're actually okay. These two guys can't move. He probably can't get through there, but here we're going to have a problem. I don't have enough guys to hold them off. At least have some skinks swarming him, most likely. Can't really form a cage around him. With a slower team, I tend to do that and kind of build a cage and grind forward, but more agile or faster teams, I tend to try to run through or around the sides, but it doesn't always work. Oh, he gets a reroll there because I did have tackle, so we couldn't use dodge to reroll it. Alright, just pushes. That's okay. We can deal with that. Blitz going on here. Just a push. He's probably hoping he could take him down and then move around towards my ball carrier. Alright, not too bad. What are we gonna do? Well, we've got hits on him. I think we'll just have you hammer the guy in the way. Hopefully, anyway. I'll try that again. Now you're gonna go down. Still no injuries. I can score this turn. I probably am going to hold off, just because I want to hit some more skinks. Let's go ahead and move in a position where we can just easily walk in next turn, if we want to. And let's hit some more skinks. Nice roll. Got enough guys free, I could probably swarm somebody. You're in a really bad spot. I could try to dodge him out of there. Okay. I think this guy's my designated fouler. Just look at that face. He's someone who will foul people. Let's try to at least injure one of these guys. 83% chance. Just a KO. Alright, that's fine. Didn't get red carded out. I do have a guy with Dauntless right next to a skink, or a Saurus, so I might as well try for that. Hey, we got it. Alright, just push him over. I'm actually going to stay put. I don't want him adjacent. Don't want him taking hits if I can avoid it. We just have the Yeti slam into him now, hopefully. Do have another guy free. Let's just see what happens here. There's a loner, so it's probably not going to work. We'll try. Yeah, it actually did. My Yeti does not have block. Gang up on the other skink here on the ground. Let's try to dodge out. Nope. And he stunned himself in the process. That's fine. Everything else is pretty much done. I just didn't want him getting hammered. I mean, he could try to go for a foul. Although I'm not sure I've seen the AI do fouls very often. I think I've seen them do it. Yeah, stand on the edge of the field there and just knock you guys out. Just push you off the field. Like, I have to keep going now just to try to knock him off the field. I'm going for my runner. Block saves me again. Not you, though. Okay, what can I do here? Are you in range? Yeah, we could knock somebody off the field. Probably shouldn't do this right away, but I'm just so excited I have to do it. Just need to push. I'll push him instead. Goodbye. It's too bad I don't get the star player points for that, though. At least I don't think I do. I think in the previous game you did. If you pushed them out and they got hurt, I think you did get the star player points, but in this one I don't think it works that way. Alright, let's just do some hitting. You can stay, I guess. KO. So we're rolling enough dice, eventually it's got to go my way and get some injuries. Sort of counteract the Saurus here. Didn't need to worry about the frenzy. What else? Should I just go ahead and score? Maybe. Let's try for you. Yeah, just straight. And down you go. Yeah, as much as I really want to knock another skink off the edge of the field, I'm pretty sure he's not going to stay there. Well, we killed one. I'm happy. Let's just go ahead and score. More star player points, more posing. Lots more posing. One of them's still knocked out. I had such high hopes. Wanted to get a whole bunch of injuries in this game. Would have been fun. Probably keep the same setup here. Yeah, I think this works okay for me. You on the left. Keep you guys more centrally for now. That's alright. More Sauruses on the front line. Just looking at where his skinks are real quick. Alright, let's try to keep it in. Another reroll. At least has to make a roll to pick the ball up. And it's not in a bad position. I'm surprised he didn't go for the ball. She'll do something crazy, like dodge the guy in the center out to go get the ball. I forget how fast they can run. Hey, I failed. Yay, nice. Actually, it seems like I'm seeing a lot more turnovers in this league than I have in some of the other ones. Two little skinks just waiting to be trashed up here. So what do I want to do that's safe first? Let's bring you up. Okay, you don't have block. Where am I going to blitz? Anybody? I don't think I'm going to blitz anywhere. So I might as well do it here. Although I probably could have lined this up better or try to knock him off the field. Yeah, I should have lined this up a little better. I could have potentially thrown a block instead and knocked him here and then tried to push him out. Not ideal positioning. Let's try it on this side. Like that. So if we just got in a push, then we could have tried to get a block, knock him off the field. You have a little bit of an opening I can get around. Guess we'll make what progress we can towards the ball. Alright, you tie him up. Let's do something less crazy first, like just hammer a skink in the center here. Let's hit him again. No, just pushing him around. Alright, let's try to take this guy. Keep hoping for that bone-crunching sound of an injury. Just not getting it. We could get an assist and have a one die block, but I do have the advantage of having block and he doesn't. Or we could just try to go towards the ball. I think we'll head towards the ball. Could try to go for it here to get a little closer, but I think I'll save my rerolls. I have really bad luck with going for it rolls. That seems awfully risky there. And if I just get a push, I'm just pushing him towards the ball carrier, so I don't really think that's worth even throwing the block. So let's just stay there for some assistance, and we'll see what we want to do next turn. Maybe he'll screw up picking up the ball again. That would be fantastic. Fantastique. Yeah, he doesn't like my runner head in that way. Fail! Oh, he did! He'll get the reroll, though, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, Halfton Daughter's going down. And unconscious. Oh, you're getting trashed too. Okay, just a push. Would have been awesome if you failed that. Okay, is anybody free to go hit the ball carrier? I'd have to go for it there. That's certainly possible. You can just stand up. It's my Yeti's movement anyway. 5. I could try to blitz and just hammer him. And then move adjacent to the skink. That's certainly not a terrible idea. But if he runs past me, I may not be able to catch him from this side. And I may not get the blitz off either if I fail the roll for a wild animal. Alright, let's just go ahead and hammer this guy, because we do have an advantage. Not much of one, though. I do have Dauntless here. If I make the roll, we're good. If not, a little bit of trouble. Let's try for this. Hey, we passed. And if I get pushes, we might just move adjacent to the ball carrier anyway. Just one push. Just go straight. And now you're going to go down. Let's put you there. Hey, an injury! I think it's my first injury with my Yeti, too. Wonderful job. Let's chase down the skink. Alright, let's go for the Dauntless here. I think I'm not going to follow that into the other Saurus. I don't know if I said Saurus or Skink when I was talking about him. Could make it up there for an assist, and I do have Dauntless, so let's try that as well here. Hey, take him down. Pretty good job, actually. It's really weird having runners with Dauntless and block. It's kind of take me a little while to get used to. You can stay put, you can stay put. I guess you can stay put as well, because you are holding up that Saurus. That's everybody. I might get another point here. Skink coverage. I might have a hard time getting the ball away and getting it to someone who can score. Maybe. Maybe. Nice. So much for your block. Alright. what to do. I've got a couple turns. If I can get the ball into my possession this turn, then I'm good. Probably do the same and move up for an assist and hit him. I'm not sure if I want to blitz with the Yeti or with my Berserker. Let's go with the Yeti again. He did a good job last time. No, we're still getting more dice. Not ideal. But it still might work. If I can get the ball free. Might actually move him down somewhere in a position to score. If I can get the ball free, we can maybe hand off or toss to him. Try to use Dauntless here to take him out. We'll leave the other guys to keep them occupied. And here I do have a way to get through, it's just kind of out of the way. Take it instead of helping somebody out, start moving that direction. Alright, let's try for the Dauntless here. Okay. Movement 6, so let's make sure we're within 6 of the end zone. So somewhere on this line, basically. It's a little closer, within 5, but kind of trying to hem in his ball carrier here a little bit. And we'll leave these other guys here to tie up the Sauruses a little bit. We'll take some shots, but that's Blood Bowl. So if you screw something up here, it would be really great. Getting trashed here. He hasn't moved the ball carrier yet, which makes me a little concerned about what he's doing. Let's see if he can get out of there or not, is what I want to know. Really glad I'm not getting injured. I'm taking a lot of punishment. Nice! Okay, we should have this in the bag now. Let's stand everybody up so they can get beat up some more. It's my last turn. I've got to get the ball free and get it in. That's the plan. Alright, so the idea, I think we'll have Yeti hit this guy. You can hit him. And if we have to, we'll just push him off the edge of the field. Alright, never mind. There's another one of those 1 in 6 chances that happens every other turn. Alright, let's just try to knock this guy out. I don't have tackle with this guy. Just keep going straight to the edge. I'll push you off the field if I have to, which is exactly what I will do. Alright, the ball will get thrown in somewhere sort of random. Okay, that's pretty bad, actually. That is not good. Almost anywhere else would have been preferable to that. Especially with the positioning where I've got a guy with Dauntless, I could hit him. But if we don't take him down, he's still on top of the ball. I can't get him away from the ball. Well, I could blitz, actually, with you. Hitting him from that direction. Maybe we can free him up, grab the ball with the other runner. Let's do this. Let's go there and stay put. Good job. Okay, we've opened things up to the ball. We'll just have my other runner hopefully pick it up and get in if we've got enough movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have to go for it twice. Alternatively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could try a short pass with a runner to my thrower. I have really bad luck with going for it rolls. So I almost feel safer tossing the ball, even though it's kind of backwards from what it should be. Alright, let's just try to pick up the ball in the first place. There goes a reroll. Man, okay. Let's go for it once. No rerolls. We made it. Let's go for it again. No rerolls. Hey! I was totally expecting to go down there. Gretterei des Gutstaber. It's really showing off. Yeah, I really did not expect that to happen. Or work at all. Okay. Good job. Another 3-0 win. We'll have one turn to kind of smack me around a little bit, but that'll be it for the game. Why is my team set up funny? Checking to make sure the guys on the front line, if they get hurt, they've got 0-star player points, so if they get hurt, we can just boot them out of the team if we want to. Yeah, we'll call that good. Just go for the center, hope the ball stays in play, don't get a touchback. Oh, we get a free bonus turn! Nice. Where's the ball going to land? Oh, all the way there. It might bounce out. Well then. Let's have my player with tackle try to take out a skink. And I'm even going to try to dodge away. because I don't really want to move anyone else near the opponents anyway. No, going down. I don't mind necessarily losing the blitz there. Hey, it actually stayed in play. Okay. I could have moved guys up to hang things up, but I couldn't get another block off or anything. So, that's fine. A couple guys are going to take some shots here. I couldn't have hit anyone with my frontline guys anyway because it was the blitz. Anyone who starts in an adjacent tackle zone doesn't get an action. Oh, Langrimson. Hand shot there. And Regan Grimson. That's fine. Alright, not bad. I usually don't have too much trouble with lizardmen, at least not early on. Got 80,000, nice. One more fan factor. We started with 0, down 3. How did we do? Actually, equal ball possession. I actually had 1 pass. 92 yards running. Yeah, we did a little bit of damage to him. I don't think I actually got points for the death. Yeah, a little bit spread around. Touchdown, 2 touchdowns. The pass. Must be an injury and MVP. Where are we at? Tied for first place. So 2 wins and a tie. Dark Elves 2 and a tie as well. Ogres are 2 and 1. So our next team we're going to play. Actually, who won? So I beat the Lizardmen. I think that's Ogres beat Necromantic. High Elves beat High Elves. Or is that Necromantic? And Dark Elves winning there as well. 1170, so we're actually at the top for rating as well. Oh, we got a few guys leveled up, actually. My Yeti leveled up. We can only take strength. Guard is tempting for the guys in the center up front. Mighty Blow. We already have Claws, so I'm not sure if that stacks. Yeah, I'd have to read Claw. Can I go back and read Claw first? An opponent is knocked down by this player during a block, and the armor roll of 8 or more automatically breaks armor. Okay. It's actually let me roll the dice again? No, okay. So we're automatically breaking the armor on an 8. This will just probably add to injury then. It wouldn't affect... It might actually affect... Yeah, let's take Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow and Claws seems like a good combo. If it works the way I think it does. And both my runners leveled up. So you're the lower level guy. General or agility. Probably catch is what I'm thinking. Usually I'm in a position where I'm running down the field. I'm not really picking up the ball, so sure hands could potentially be useful countering the strip ball. But I think catch is going to be more useful. I do also have block, and I could take dodge, which would make me a lot harder to take down if I've got block and dodge. But that would make it something later down the way. Let's go ahead and take catch, I think, because that also affects for handoffs. Let's take catch. And gut stabber, let's level you up. think we'll also take catch. Yeah. Alright. Now we're worth 1230, so now we're way higher than everybody else. We do have 100k, but I don't think we're going to buy anything else for right now. Next time we're going to be playing Incandescent Clarions. It's probably the other High Elf team. Yeah, so we've already played one of the High Elf teams. There's actually two. Take on the other one next time. Alright, yeah, that'll do it for today. So next time we'll have a High Elf game. Hopefully we'll do okay. Last time we just ended up tying them. Their agility makes them really difficult to deal with. But that's it for me. If you're interested in older Blood Bowl streams or other Games Workshop-related games, I've got lots of streams of that stuff. Just check out things on my YouTube channel. Hopefully I will see you all next time. Have a good one.